Citadel.
What is the meaning of all this? In my school, Onev's Foundation Academy, fighting. Lizzy, what is the rule we have against fighting in this school?
No fighting in school. Fighting actual suspension and expression, sir.
Oh, you know this. And you went ahead and fought in this school.
Sir, we started it.
Will you shut up? Will you shut up or I'll shut it for you? Or I'll deal with you now ruthlessly. Who told you that you can talk in this school when your principal is talking? Do you think that this is one of the schools out there where students talk back at their teacher? Now, Lizzy, what gave you the impression that you can fight in this school?
I'm very sorry, sir, that this unfortunate incident happened. It was an accident, which was no fault of mine. She slapped me, and Yemi and Adako was just looking out for me. I'm sorry, sir.
They were looking for you as in what? So, you people are forming gang in my school?
No, sir. Yes, sir.
Will you shut up? And you, Mira, whom so much pride in, we believe you're a good student. And I've been getting a lot of reports against you. And I've given you that benefit of doubt. You are here, bullying in my presence. I wanted to give you that benefit of doubt. But you have proved it before me here.
Me? Bully? How?
Yes, you're a bully. And I hate bullying. Bullying.
Even in my office, right before me, you still have the guts to exchange words before me. I'm asking you. Now, if I suspend both of you now, you will go home and start enjoying yourself, start celebrating that you are no longer in school. If I expel you, you will now carry this your bad character to another school. You won't tell them what exactly happened here. You know what to do. I will cut this your tails. You have come here to grow tails. I will trim them off now. Now, in the next 2 weeks, all of you will be the school janitors. You will make sure you clean and sweep the school environment. You wash the plates after lunch, and you will clean the school toilet.
Hey, sir. Toilet?
Shut up your mouth. Do you want me to increase it? You want me to increase the punishment? Now, all of you will go and meet Miss Uche. Miss Uche is going to supervise these punishments. Did you hear me? Yes. Now leave my office. Leave my presence.
believe this. You don't fight in class. Lizzy, when did this one start?
Mommy, I did not fight. It was Mira that slapped me and my friends just stood up for me.
And what did you do? Let me guess. You did nothing. Now you have a strike. 2 more strikes. You will be expelled from Honest Foundation Academy. And you know they don't joke with discipline. Are you? I notice you'll be hanging out with people I don't know. If they call me for any rubbish, you're your own.
Lizzy, are you okay?
Is Mira really bothering you in school?
She's just a bully.
I've told you, nobody should bully you, Lizzy. Stand up to a bully.
I get punished again?
Remember what the principal always preaches at morning devotion. Everything is not physical. You can use spoken words as powerful to break the hardest heart.
You are smart, Lizzy.
Use your intelligence to shut Mira up.
Versus won that social gathering contest. It's been like we're on a warpath. And now it's time to win another contest.
Jesus! I'm on the money don't enter! Hey! My Africa don't pay! Yes! Hey! I need to call my boss. I need to call my boss. 30 million naira. No be go juice. Hey, Yahoo! Hey, Yahoo! Hello, boss. Yes! 30 million naira right on my account. Yes, boss! Yes! Oh, God! Hey!
colonialism. Very good. Africa was invaded by world powers like America, Britain, Germany, France, Portugal, etc. And when that's something today we call colonization. When they invaded Africa, they plundered Africa of its goods, treasures, plundered it of its diamonds, of its gold, and so on and so forth. But the one that was most important is the fact that they took men and women as slaves, plundered the youth of their strength. These were our ancestors that probably would have built this continent. They forced them to labor. After killing some people, they took over their lands, had control of oceans, our oceans and our seas, and then forced people to labor to dig out the treasures that they were seeking. Treasures that were too numerous to count. Africa was colonized in the most inhumane way.
So what you're saying is that colonized nations who are supposed to be independent are still being controlled by their colonial.
Correct. Yes. Correct. Oh yeah, they have powerful kings and warriors, but what could they do? The Westerners had great advantage when it comes to weapons. They had rockets, they had bombs, they had guns, they had ships. And what did we have? We had just basically bow and arrow and probably a few spears. The kings and warriors, no matter how powerful they were, they could not defeat such powers. And because of that, the Westerners turned most of them into puppets to rule in their place. People who were either too scared or too afraid to stand up to them, or they were just too loyal to the Western powers to even care. And that was how the Western powers had been in rule for a very long time. Colonization was the bane of Africa. When Elizabeth was in throne, yes, but colonization started long before she came into power. I mean, Africa is not the only country that suffered colonization. Talk about India, for instance. India suffered colonization. Asia suffered colonization. In fact, if you go through the world, you will see that there were third world countries that were subjugated to this inhumane punishment because they had less. And it was easy for the Westerners to take control. It was only after Africa started clamoring for independence that it seemed like as if there would be a difference. Liberia now got their independence, Nigeria got their independence in the year 1960, and so on. So for many other African countries also got their independence. But the question here is, are we truly independent? And that is the reason why we are talking about neocolonialism today. What is neocolonialism? It is the continuation or the imposition of the imperialist rule on a state, usually that was a colony. It is also the continuation of a colonial representation and realities.
But sir, how do they do that? Since the independent nations have their own government and politics, which their present CBN and other government agencies controlled by the independent nation.
Very, very good question. Very, very good question. That shows you are thinking. That's very good. You know what? Use that as your research assignment for the weekend. For the weekend. Hello?
Research again.
Yes, research. You're a student. That's what you do. You do research. What is your problem? Find yourself. After all, I was in school. My teachers did not even teach me this much. So I was in school. I had to do more research than that.
Busy body. Who said you to go and answer question like a good man? You see what it cost?
What did you?
Thunder from Pakistan will fire you from there for asking that question. You guys voice my plan this week. But they are flat boy like you. Do you want this?
That's right, loser. Know your place. I am the queen of this school. I am the EST of Onem's Foundation Academy. You know what? I am the cutest. I am the smartest. The prettiest. I am the best. So, know your place. Poor thing.
Wondering what is wrong with a girl that has money. But now I know. You're the ESC of the school, right? You're the poorest. You are so poor that the only thing that you have is money. You have no love. You see the little clowns following you. It's just because of your money. Behind you, they hate you. Everybody hates you. If your own parents hates you, that's why they have never ever brought you to school. Your only way of being relevant is to show off. You are a sad loser, a lonely girl who only seeks for attention. And you know what? This is the last time I'm ever giving you my attention. Sense is the best answer given to a fool.